Most financial advice is designed to keep you in motion. Fees running quietly in the background. Debt that resets before you can pay it down. News built to keep you checking, not deciding. The system works best when your money stays busy, and so do you. But money is only where this becomes visible. Underneath the fees and the debt cycles is a steadier pressure. On your attention, your timing, your sense of when to move. Most people pass through it automatically, the way you move through a familiar hallway without registering the walls. The system works better when you don't. This is a project about learning to register the walls. There are two things here: the writing and the tools. The writing starts with what you're already feeling. The pressure, the fatigue, the sense that something shifted. And it moves into how the system produces that and where you can move differently. Some pieces resolve into action. Others stop at the observation. Both are the work. The most important move often happens before you have a position. When you stop accepting the frame everyone else is operating inside. The tools are built from inside the system. Resources that come from actually working it, not describing it from the outside. Much of this comes from inside the systems directly. Auctions, over-the-counter purchases, real positions held in real counties. Not reconstructed afterward. Written from inside it while it's happening. That's what this looks like. Why quiet? Not secrecy, clarity. The systems around money are loud on purpose. Urgency, comparison, the perpetual sense that a window is closing. The loudness is the product. It keeps you reacting on someone else's schedule. Quiet is what's left when you stop being moved by it. The position from which structure becomes visible, where you can read the room before the room reads you. It compounds the way most real things do, slowly, without announcing itself, while the noise is busy elsewhere. Who this is for. You've done the responsible things, saved, maybe bought a CD, opened a brokerage account, checked the balance every so often. And somewhere along the way it stopped adding up. The number goes up a little, but it doesn't actually keep pace with anything. And no one ever quite explains why. You don't need to already know what a tax lien or a tax deed is. You need to have felt that gap between what your money was supposed to do and what it's actually doing, and be willing to look at what's producing it. I didn't come from money. What I know came from paying attention and testing what happens when you actually step into systems most people only read about. Several years working tax lien auctions, from a $50 lien bought over the counter to sitting in a room with family offices bidding on the same certificate I was. I've also been through the tax deed process, including one property where the price ran past my ceiling before the gavel did. That's still real information. Watching where your own limit actually holds under pressure teaches you something a lien redemption never will. You'll see where I step into things in real time. What holds, what doesn't, and where the edges are less clear than they appeared from the outside. You'll also see a lot of plain noticing that doesn't lead anywhere actionable yet. Both matter. The noticing is where the work begins. This isn't advice. It's perspective, decisions, and outcomes, shared plainly, with the assumption that you're capable of deciding what fits your situation. A note on faith. My faith shapes why I do this. The time horizon it gives me, the restraint it requires, the kind of legacy it points toward. It's why patience reads as ordinary here rather than as weakness, and why nothing in this work treats a financial outcome as a verdict on a person. The strategies work whether you share that or not, but if you do, you already know why building quietly matters. You've been listening to QuietMillion. If this changed how you see the system, you'll find more at QuietMillion.com.